Muy buenas a todos, chicos, ¿cómo estáis? Bienvenidos de nuevo a mi canal. Bienvenidos a un nuevo vídeo. Estamos aquí en The Witcher 3 de nuevo, al fin, tras bastante tiempo. Me he ido farmeando misiones, niveles, objetos, un poco de todo. Os explicaré un poquillo, porque hay bastante chichilla que darle. Vamos a ir aquí a Novigrado, porque resulta que, efectivamente, justamente está diciendo esto.
A lone attempt to find her in the North's largest city would certainly fail. But Geralt had friends he could count on. The Witcher decided to contact Triss Merigold.
Sí, pues eso, que había una misión que yo pensaba que la Triss estaba en las islas de Skellige, pero no estaba aquí, en Novigrado. Entonces vamos a hacer esa misión porque forman parte de las principales y seguimos con las otras de la Skellige. He subido varios niveles, no sé si 3 o 4 niveles, y ahora os enseñaré un poco el equipo que tengo. Sabéis que prácticamente cada nivel tiene ese equipo nuevo. Entonces, pillamos la misión principal. Vale. Creo que estaba por aquí, ¿no? Justo aquí. Vale. Entonces voy a enseñaros un poquito lo que tengo. Este arma está bastante chula. Esta que es la misma de siempre, esta coraza que es reliquia y tal, y era mejor que la mía, porque es pesada, pero me gusta mucho más. ¿Qué más? Hemos ido ya orientando un poco más al personaje, vamos a orientarlo un poco a... Un momento. Ahí va. Vamos a darle varios puntillos aquí en remolino, vamos a probar qué tal va, que... dicen que está bastante bien. Un compiñe me lo dijo que está quitado. Y que si a él le funciona, pues tiramos con él. Vale, tiene que estar por aquí.
Hey, sod off. We're looting here.
Ah, bueno. Larga.
Want you gone by the time I count to 3. 1.
Hear that?
2.
Ooh, looky. Thinks he can scare us off.
3.
You play with this?
Ah, vale, que
Me! Leave it to me!
voy entre dos como putas maricones. Oye, que me matan. ¿Qué ha pasado?
No, don't! No more, please!
Where's the sorceress who lived here?
Most likely hiding in some rat trap with the rest of them.
Someone's gotta know more.
I'd look for her in the Putrid Grove.
Putrid Grove. Where is it?
I wouldn't know. Rumour has it, it's a place for freaks and oddities.
You'd fit in well there.
Maybe. Thing is, gotta know how to get there.
They say you've got to get there through the sewers, but you've got to enter them outside of town. Few know where exactly, though.
Aquí conoceremos
Ask a beggar. Or spot
Redondo,
yourself
digo.
a thief. Follow him. Beggars and thieves got to pay tribute to the king of beggars. Word is, they do it in the grove.
Mean to say the local beggars have a king? Crown, scepter, and all that?
Wouldn't scoff, mate. King of beggars, it's a moniker. Yeah, for a man who everyone in Novigrad respects deeply.
And watch yourself. Menger himself don't even go to the Grove.
Someone called for me. Wonder why.
It's Menger.
Temple God.
Thieving vermin to the confession chamber.
What, but sir, what's the offence? This is some sorcerer's bitchy shop.
Think that gives you the right to steal her property?
Well, sorcerers, mages of all types are outlaws.
But by law, the temple guard takes possession of their belongings, and the rule of law still holds in Novigrad. You know a bat can
Uy,
sniff
seguridad.
out a moth a mile away.
Got nothing to do with their sense of smell. It's about their hearing.
Well, well. Man knows his bats. Here I thought you only cared about monsters. And as bats sense moths, so I sense freaks. And start by warning them. Novigrad's no place for your kind.
A ver si te lo aguantas.
I haven't done anything wrong.
But you will. Sooner or later, your sort always causes trouble. And this city's mine to protect. Mine and the eternal fires. Nothing I can do to you now, but just know that I know you're here. One misstep, one error, you'll make a mistake, it's inevitable. I'll be the first to learn of it, and when I do, it'll be standard procedure, like for every magic oddity who dares taint this city's air. Be seeing you.
A ver si te contamino la cara esa que me llega. Ahí, payasete. Vale, busca uno de los ladrones en la plaza mayor y síguenos con cuidado. Pues, uno de aquí mismo.
Oh, deepest apologies, Governor. Fetch some metal, you wretch. I've been robbed! Thief!
Déjame ya, ¿no? Claro que. Ya no sé. Ya no sé ni dónde está, tío. Tío. ¿Dónde está? Es que claro, como me centro en la cámara. Chico, es que esto es lo que no puede ser, macho.
Take pity on me, misery,
Estoy
good
hablando con
folk.
esto.
Word is nothing.
Oh, another one come bursting with questions. Now, where do you folk gain the idea we beggars know everything? I need to see this and I need to find that one who robbed me brother. Fuck if I know.
There's this place in Novigrado.
Aye, that's about right. Well, Novigrad's full of nooks and crannies with odd names. Looking to sightsee, buy a bloody map.
Heard men like you frequent this alley.
And I've heard they fed you all shit and you smiled and ate it. Now, don't mean no offence. Go in peace.
Need some overripe sheep's feet.
Come closer. Don't be shy.
tomorrow.
You'll find I've everything. Don't bother me, please.
The thinking customer will see right away I've got
Sir,
the best
I beg your
deals
pardon.
this side of the Pontar.
Looking whoop.
Aid a veteran of the struggle against the black once.
Where'd you fight? Here. Now you help me. Gotta find the back alley locals call the Putrid Grove. It's important.
Don't know naught about no grove, putrid or other. Don't generally care much for orchardry.
This is urgent.
Leave me be, I don't know.
Hijo de puta, le he dado 30 monedas y no me dice nada. Vamos a hablar con él.
I'm bloody well told. Look kindly on a wretched soul.
mismo de antes.
Aid one who last saw nourishment 3 days past.
All right. Give you a crown.
crown's enough, my lord. When your gut's so empty, it's stuck flat to your spine.
Could give you more on one condition. You tell me where you drop your takings for the day.
I drop them with me lady. Serious.
I think you take them to the Putrid Grove.
As far as I'm concerned, the king of beggars can stick his crown up his arse, then shove it even deeper with it.
You're either pretty damn brave.
What's he gonna do? Break me legs? Let him. Me taking's double as a cripple.
From what I hear, they'd break your legs just to start.
Some coin for me future widow, then.
You didn't tell me anything.
I don't know nothing.
Claro, tú ya no estás pagando a todo el mundo.
Elegant like me.
¿Me explico? O sea, no voy a estar hablando ahí con todos y dándole dinero a todos y que no me digan nada. Date,
Arms for the poor.
You lame?
No chance. Both legs in perfect order. And me arms, look, like a windmill's wings. There. See me waving them? Looky here. Just look. In my mind, thorough addled.
Been like this long? Addled?
Since me mother birthed me. Here's where it's addled. There. Showing you with me finger. See that? Me indicating.
Healthy as a horse as far as I can tell.
Priests of look, medics, herbalists.
Well, they're wrong.
Matters little either way. Folk are generous to me. They enjoy watching me point. Like this. There. There.
I gotta find the place they...
I know it but won't say. I know it but won't say.
Why not?
Not allowed to say. I would tell you though, if you didn't push, weren't so insistent. If you like, come again. Might tell you.
Guess your mind truly is...
Didn't I say so?
A ver si espera un par de horas.
Eternal fire protects. Oh, it's you again. Another chat.
So, like I said...
Second time round, your wish is my command.
That-a-way. Meaning where?
In Lace Halls. There's this alley, past the gate.
Ah, well, mira.
Not at all putrid and not a grove. Fools call it that, but I know better.
And anyone can go there?
Of course, unless he forgets to say the old sow's farrowed piglets. Might not let you in then, but that's easy enough to say. Listen.
Thanks for your help.
Viva. Vale. Que claro, me estás pagando ahí, pum, pum, pum. Da igual que son 30 coronas, como si son 2. Me está pagando todo el mundo que no me diga nada. Al final, al que menos le he dado, curioso.
Jackasses, blasted horse and all, scum sailing from across the sea.
Bueno, ya haremos algún día.
Take pity.
Vale. No lo veía ni.
Cost you double in the rain.
Beg your pardon?
Open up.
Who are you and what you want?
Take a look. What do you see?
Yellow eyes, pair of swords, mute.
Heard this place was a meeting spot for oddities.
Heard right. Know the password, get him free. Don't know it, gotta contribute to the Grove's upkeep.
Dime qué puedo hacer aquí,
Old sows, farrowed piglets.
Ah.
Como nos lo ha dicho antes. Joder, al final el que menos ha pedido es el que más nos ha dado, es curioso. No veo ni tres en un burro.
What ails you?
Can't see out one eye, my lord.
It's him as rain.
How are things?
Good.
About time we made something clear, sorceress.
Yes, high time.
What are you up to?
Yes, high time. About time we made something clear, sorceress. 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 About time we made som
me and my men will manage just fine
Trisa no-
without the
no la
help
hemos
of
visto,
you or any other
Se ha hablado
mages.
de ella, pero
But
no.
you, well, without our help, you're sitting ducks for the temple guard. Who do I spy?
Geralt?
Hey, Triss.
See you two know each other.
Bueno,
See you two know each other well. I was curious whether you'd managed to find me, Witcher.
Your spies tell you I was looking for the Putrid Grove?
My skull would be a home for bottom-feeding river fish if I didn't keep an ear to the ground. And please, Putrid Grove? Ugly name for our cosy little hideout, wouldn't you say?
Temple Guard tolerate your little operation?
Let's say they appreciate the value of a Novigrad crown.
Menga doesn't seem like the type that can be bought.
Anyone can be bought, but like it's true, Menga had cost me a fortune. Luckily, he's got officers, and they're mere mortals. Illnesses catch him at times. Other times, they want to catch a bit of diversion. See, Witcher? I've got plans. Big plans. Far-reaching plans to reshape this city head to toe.
Ever thought of seeking a seat on the city council?
City Council is a puppet troupe with a hierarchy of the Church of the Eternal Fire as its puppeteer. Until recently, that is, when Radovid and his witch hunters took the reins. The semblance of power don't interest me.
A man with a vision.
One day, the so-called free city of Novigrad will be truly free. But before that can happen, we got to rid it of superstition, farting around about the hallowed essence of the eternal fire. Nonsense for kiddies.
Apparently not. Cheering crowd at the execution. Mostly adults.
Any crowd of rabble will cheer to the stench of burning flesh. But one day, folk will understand the eternal fire's naught but a leash around their necks. They call this place the Putrid Grove, but it's the rest of Novigrad that's putrefied. This here's the last bastion of normality, sanity, reason. I'm actually glad someone like you's found his way to our city, because it will be our city one day, Geralt. Mark my words.
Yours, plural.
Yeah, mine. And me friends. But that's a tale for another time. For now, I'll leave you two alone. Because I can see, well, you clearly need it.
Geralt, I have a lot of things to take care of in town.
I'll be glad to tag along. What's your arrangement? He using you?
Helping me to survive, actually.
6 months ago, if somebody said Triss Marigold would be working for a Novigrad criminal, I'd never have believed it.
6 months ago, Triss Marigold parted with someone very dear to her and had to start anew.
Madam Sorceress. Beautiful as ever. Damn shame to part.
Don't fret. Bound to be back soon. I take it you're in Novigrad on important business.
Important doesn't do it justice. I'm looking for someone.
More precisely?
Young woman who's like a daughter to me.
Her? Here? No, impossible.
She was here. There are witnesses, evidence. Was hoping you'd heard something. You've been here a while. I need you to help me find something, anything, a trace.
I'll do everything I can, of course. Who might know more?
Ya no me cuentas nada más. ¿Te cuento el diablo? Bueno.
Hello,
Tiene muchas
Clue.
cosas que contar.
Managed to get those magic incense ingredients?
Yes, somewhat with difficulties, you might say. I was walking along the canal with a sack full of goodies for you. Looked up and spied a trio of temple guards coming the other way.
Get to the point, Klug. No time today for one of your long stories.
Wait! A sack full of magicalities and they were coming straight towards me. I don't easily frighten, but I felt a cold sweat on my arse, I did. I'm afraid I had no choice. I dropped the sack in the water. I had to. When asked why, I claimed it contained a dead cat. You shan't believe this, but they believed me.
I need that package, Klug. I've got a contract.
It must be on the canal bed. Luckily, it was heavy enough to sink. I'm sure it'll turn up if you search.
You expect me to pay you, then dive for my goods into that ice-cold filth?
I can do that. Where'd you toss the package?
Near the crane. Second bridge in from the harbour.
I didn't expect such devotion.
Wanted to freshen up anyway.
¿Por qué me mira
Let's
aquí
go.
al pecho?
Stop.
O sea,
Hear that? They've come for us.
The fool didn't break until I began to prick his heels. Every man's got his sensitive spots. Interrogated a mage once. Pain couldn't touch him. Tore off his fingernails, crushed his bollocks, nothing. Turned out, he was devilishly ticklish. I placed a beetle on his belly and set a mug atop it. Damn near went mad.
You were lucky this time, but you'd best leave via the sewers. The trapdoor's in the floor.
Take care of yourself, Klug.
poco inútil, ¿no? Chaval. No quiero líos, que le hago tan poco daño. Es muy poco daño para ser de plata.
Klug wouldn't have sent us here if there wasn't. Must be a lever on this wall that'll open a secret passage.
Vale, pillamos esto. Y aquí está.
Free City of Novigrado. Name actually used to mean something.
Pues llevar un poquito de cosa tampoco va a pasar nada, ¿no? Oh, sí. Venga, vamos.
The very reason so many mages came here after the massacre at Loch Muin. Thought they'd be safe from Radovid's reapers. Instead, they jumped out of the frying pan into the fire. But Novigrad stands on top of a mountain of coin, and winning a war takes three things. Coin, coin, and even more coin. That's why they're exterminating mages, confiscating their property and possessions. And they'll go after non-humans next. Judging by what Klug said, the parcel should be around here on the bottom. Unless the poor man was mistaken. He's been forgetful ever since Manga interrogated him. Seems to be suffering from a persecution complex, too.
Current must have carried the sack seaward. I'll swim towards the port. Coming with?
Maybe some other time.
Don't know what you're missing. Water's thick with pungent oils. Guessing it'll do wonders for my complexion.
Al principio del juego decía que o sea, en Calmo, no estaba con Jennifer, sino con esta. Entonces estaba con Jeremiah. No creo que sea, o sí. Pero esto ahí. Pues sí. ¿Hay algo más? ¿No? Sí. Vale. ¿Qué nos han dado? Hostia, es mejor que la nuestra. Encima le puedo poner dos. Pues mira que bien. No tengo más glifos de Queen, ¿no? No, los tengo todos aquí. Pues veamos qué podemos ponerle. Sí, podemos potenciar Ignium más. Por si lo necesitamos. Tenemos un 7% de aquí. Y un 10% de aquí. Joder, la hostia. Vale, vámonos de aquí. Bien, bien, bien. Me mola, me mola. Sí, me faltaban ya... Hace tiempo que no me cambio los pantalones.
Find the parcel? Or did you get wet for no reason?
Nothing like a refreshing swim in a filthy canal. Found a few fish, a rusty anchor, the carcass of a boat.
Oh, my package. Hope the contents aren't soaked through.
Seem to be in your element.
Still remember my elements? How I use them?
Come on, 6 months isn't that long. It's not like I'm senile.
But you do have a history of amnesia.
I've recovered my memory completely.
Good. That should stop people from taking advantage of you.
Someone's been taking advantage of me.
I have, for one.
I've never even intimated.
We need to hurry.
Greetings, sorceress.
Greetings, Brandon.
I didn't expect you to bring company.
Is that a problem?
By the eternal fire, no. I'm surprised, that's all. Together I expect you resolve things twice as fast. You've the look of true experts. But I'd prefer you not to tarry and begin.
Triss, you and Brandon here. You've agreed a price?
We settled on a full coin purse.
Brandon & Co. is a serious outfit. We've the largest granary in all Novigrad.
Don't much like merchants who flatter with cheap praise before the job's done.
That was not cheap praise. I was merely stating a fact.
So am I. I want you to pay in full in advance.
I'm afraid that's impossible.
Then trap your own rats.
Well, now I know why she brought you along. Fine. A full purse of Novigrad crowns as proof of my goodwill.
We need to place these crystals around the granary, near anything that looks rat-related.
Veremos a ver qué tipo de ratas son, porque... no sean ratas comunes.
I'll cover half the space, you take the other half. Look for evidence of rat activity.
Thing is, I know what evidence of manticore activity looks like, but rodents?
Geralt, we'd both rather be somewhere else. I'd rather be sitting in a royal council meeting, but they killed my king. Look for crevices and droppings.
Once we place this incense, what then?
I'll cast a spell and the rats will leave.
Can't do that without sprinkling incense? Don't really feel up to looking for rat shit.
Stop whining.
Otro sitio.
Looks like a good spot. I don't like that guy.
Brandon? I don't either. He's much too fat.
Can't help but agree. But no. Notice how he didn't try to haggle?
Must really want the rats out.
Triss, he's a merchant. He makes his living by haggling.
If I worried about that sort of thing, I'd starve to death in this city.
Think I plugged every hole in there.
All right. Get ready for some magic fireworks. Once I activate the incense, we'll have a moment to talk. Well? Well? Now we wait for them to scurry away.
Interesting method. Never had much luck with rats. Once I hit one with a fork in complete darkness, trying to show off my witcher's senses. Masterful throw, really. Problem was, no one else saw it. How could they in the dark?
So, what do you think? Rat catcher? It's a long way to fall from being advisor to Temeria's king.
I'm just glad to see you safe and sound.
Reconciled?
Knew a man once who reacted to everything, especially adversity, by mocking it.
Healthy attitude. Must have lived long.
Came a day he lost both his legs in battle. He shrugged, said it was better that way. He'd never feel pain in them again.
I understand him perfectly.
I know. Thing is, he was lying to himself.
I think he just didn't have much of a choice.
We all lie sometimes, but lying to yourself is running away, whereas there's really nowhere to run.
Sometimes you have to escape just to forget. Your friend might have dwelled on his lost legs, but it's not like by grieving he could have grown another pair. So, tell me how Yen's doing?
How do you know I found her?
You didn't answer my question. How's Yen?
She's fine.
That's good.
Asking about anything specific?
Never mind. I got my answer.
Sí, eso es lo que pasa cuando fumiga.
I love
Empiezan a
birds
salir
having
ratas como
themselves a
una
little
madre.
chat instead of working.
The job's done. Geralt, those are...
I know who they are, Triss.
My friends begged me to notify them if I encountered a mage, sorceress, what have
Voy a
you.
tener que matarlos otra vez.
Didn't have the heart to refuse.
It's a trap, Geralt.
This stank from the start. If these boys are here to
Pero
help
que
us
me
kill
dieron dinero.
rats, they're late. You paid up front and got what you paid for. Not half a rodent left in the granary.
I paid in advance because I knew I'd recover my coin.
¿Seguro?
Such is life for sorceresses in Novigrad these days.
I can see that,
Me
and I
puedo
don't
matarlos,
like it.
por
So here's what I think. The hunters have come, and now they can go.
They'll do no such thing.
Imaginado.
All right, we've talked. Do what you gotta. Just remember, I can't help but get in your way.
Ella puede sola,
Enough
pero...
from this poor son.
As have I. Neither is to leave here alive.
Pero refería a vosotros, no me vais a salir vivo.
Bruising.
Bastard hired me out of the sense that he wouldn't have to pay me.
Además que pedí el dinero.
If not for you, we need to find Brandon.
Hostia, voy con sobrepeso. Sí, porque me quité la esta de llevar más peso y veremos. La champion.
Don't kill me. Good sir, no. They forced me. Had I not told them, they'd have set fire to my home, my warehouse. The mage hunters know no mercy. Spare me, good man. Be not like those murderers.
Shut up. I should kill you. Thing is, you'd be no good to anyone but the gulls as a corpse. So you live and pay us double. Now.
Fine. Your coin.
Now, get.
Your coin no es tu dinero,
Thanks,
es tu
Geralt.
moneda. Pero bueno, supongo que...
You should try to keep better company.
He was still better than some mages. You know, I've been thinking who might know something about Ciri, and I just got an idea. There's an Oneiromancer in town, Corrine Tilly. Very capable, supposedly.
Never trusted in Dreamer's abilities myself.
Corrine's been very effective. You should at least try. She's taken a job close by. Follow the canal, away from the fish market. The house is near the first bridge. Its owner, Dejon Kier, is a rich banker.
Not coming with me?
I've got some things to take care of.
Another rat-infested warehouse?
Not exactly. Nothing even remotely satisfying. Such are the times.
It was nice to see you again.
You too, Geralt. You should go now, before Corrine goes back into hiding somewhere.
What if I want to find you?
I live in the Bits, near the fish market. Stop by. It'll be nice.
All right. See you later.
Bueno, pues creo que lo vamos a dejar por aquí. Madre mía, dame menos puntos de experiencia que... Nada, pero es que como son misiones de nivel bajo. Pero bueno, lo dejamos en el siguiente, para el siguiente vídeo. Que vamos a ver qué pistas nos dan. No sé si nos conducirán al mismo sitio. Supongo que sí o no sé. Pero si está antes que la otra es porque seguramente nos envíen ahí otra vez. Así que un saludo a todos y nos vemos en el próximo vídeo. Chao, chao.